isolated. You're on an island of your own because you're so important. You're so incredible. And then all of a sudden, you are irrelevant because no one knows who you are. And I know a lot of books out there that tell you, well, you should do this, or you should disappear, or you should do that. I say it all the time, but I don't tell you to disappear from your employees, from your customers, from your vendors, from your partners. If you're going to disappear from people, disappear from your critics, disappear from your haters, disappear from your prior friends or family members that said you'll never make it, then show up 5 years later saying, Merry Christmas. Here's Patrick Bet-David 6.0. Here's you 6.0. This is what's happened in my life. Without you saying anything, everybody already knows what you've been doing. But in a business world, isolation can hurt you tremendously. It's a big enemy if you isolate yourself from everybody. Number 5, perfection. You got perfection, you got magic. I work with a lot of people. Today we're talking about a new leadership principle we're going to be teaching to a certain group of our guys that they're going to go take this course. There's 4 different types of leaders when it comes down to coaching. There's doers, there's talkers, there's controllers, and there's supporters, right? Doers, talkers, controllers, supporters. Okay. Perfection. Controllers typically want so much control of everything because no one can do it as good as them. You know what those that are controllers do? There's so much about perfection that no one around them becomes leaders because no one around them can ever be as good as you because they never give up too much. Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be flawless. You don't see a lot of leaders being around them. Sometimes if you're a controller, you know your personality, you got to kind of start empowering and not seeking perfection, just progress, seeing you guys getting better. And then all of a sudden one day you look around and say, oh my gosh, look at the amount of leaders that we built here.
Hey y'all. Hey D. I'm finna shoot that to you right now because I know you probably telling me you need my line on some business shit. So I'm gonna shoot you that right now. So that video that y'all just heard was a little excerpt from Valuetainment. I suggest everybody go follow Valuetainment. He's a young self-made millionaire, and he's been in the business for maybe 18 years, but Patrick might be 40. And he's a self-made millionaire. Millionaire. So a lot of things is where my phone is. I'm gonna just lay down. So a lot of things he teach, he just did. You could go get a mentor that's already been in their business for so long, they kind of forget the grind and the come up and everything, but he just did it and he's consistently teaching. So I definitely say go check that out. What I was just listening to was the 10 enemies of success. The 10 enemies of success. Can y'all see that? So you can type in the 10 enemies of success, or you can type in Valuetainment. I am vouching for him. I'm vouching for the channel. It's a good, now I like to be productive all the time. If I'm not doing something at every given fucking second of the day, I just feel like a bum ass bitch. Hold on, let me see if I can make y'all taller. Oh, I should not be playing with my phone like this. Because if this bitch fall, ooh, baby. Boom, that's more of my level. But, so I'm at this point in my life where I'm not where I want to be in life. So anything that I'm doing that's not productive and not on my goals, I feel like I'm just wasting my time. Like I just feel like it's goals for you. Y'all, I love the glow up after a breakup. Well, some girls glow up. I don't really glow up after a breakup. I get me some money. I love the hustle I get after a breakup because, baby. We doing tacos for dinner tonight. Me, the kids, we doing tacos, something simple, something fast. I kind of had posted, I've been around this new energy. Hold on, let me say hey to everybody, my room dad. Let me say hey. Hey, Bess. Hey, Mia. If you on here, say hey so I can speak back to you. But, I had posted that I've been around this new energy. This new energy is so good because they're alike and they're very positive and they trying to get their shit together and it be like encouraging me. I have never talked to anybody ambitious at all. Like I've never even talked to nobody ambitious. I've always been ambitious one. So like today, the first phone call I got, hey boo, I checked out your music. So today was, I've been talking to this person, but today was the first time ever in life. I get up myself and I'm self-motivated. I get up myself and I look up my business information. I work for my goals. I listen to things like I had playing when y'all first got on here. I just always have been self-motivated. This morning, this new energy calls me gung-ho, talking about business right at the door. Was it like, couldn't go to sleep, so was already working on the vision at like 6 a.m. So to be woken up to that type of motivation, I ain't done nothing all day but work on my businesses, other people's businesses, putting ducks in a row, happy as fuck. Today was just like a good ass day. But that's why we doing something really quick like tacos. That's why we doing tacos really fucking quick. Figuring out what I want to do with life, how I want to position myself, where I want to go, putting the right networks in the right places. You know, I had to keep growing. And things have been just, falling in order, back to back to back. Like, things have just been falling in order. So I'm convinced that, like, when you ask the universe or the God or whatever for things, you know, the universe wants to give you those things. But if you around people that's not supposed to go with you, that shit will block your blessing, baby. God will not feed the next motherfucker, and he only trying to feed you, baby. Like, you can't make everybody play. It's so many people that don't go nowhere in life because they trying to make somebody else play. I ain't never again trying to make nobody else play. I'm just trying to sit at the table where everybody just set their place there because they walk through the buffet line themselves. They paid to get in this fucking buffet. They help cook the food. They help put the food out. And now we all sharing the food, eating together. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I want to see everybody eat, but I ain't responsible for making nobody play. I help you, though. I help you in whatever way I can. I use my network to the best of my ability. I ain't giving up on none of my dreams. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Derry eats Jane. I don't give a fuck short of a zombie apocalypse. I don't give a fuck. I'ma chase these goals, baby. I don't give a fuck. I'm thinking about having a vision board party at the end of the month. It will be on Friday the 31st. It'll be the last day of the month because I'm into energy and vibes and spirituality and crystals and all types of sorts of kinds of things. So for me, I would love to have the vision board party on the last day of the first month of the year. So you could forgive yourself for fucking up any resolutions, for not keeping it out throughout the month, and just give yourself like that fresh start going into February. I just want to be surrounded by girls with dreams, and this won't really be a cash coin thing. Everything I usually do is a cash. Of course, everything I do is cash coins, period. I rep my shit to the death of me. But this one, like, it's not, like surrounded with other coins and things like that. Like, I don't even think I sold the board. So it's just probably like a vision board party I'm going to just be doing. And you don't have to have a business or a brand or nothing like that. Just gotta have a vision for your life and gotta want to be around positive, productive ass, non-gossiping ass females. You know, we say we want that network of girls to go out with us on our birthday, and we want girls to travel with. We want good friends. I got good ass female friends. I don't fall out with bitches. Y'all don't see me fall out with bitches. Why? Because I'm not catty. When girls say, oh, I don't like being friends with girls because they phony and catty, that's a reflection of them. What Sally says about Sarah is always going to say more about Sally than Sarah. So when you be worried that, oh, I can't be friends with bitches, bitches be messy, bitches be... You're messy, sis. I don't tell nobody my business, so what the fuck you gonna be messy about? Friends get as much information as fucking online people do. Girl, I trademarked that name years ago. Years ago. I own all my shit. All of my shit. It's some rappers calling themselves Cash Queen, but the way trademarkings work in Chicago, because you have a copyright and a trademark. So, no, I copyrighted it. But that's only for Illinois. I don't play with my business. Legal, in, out, structure is filed as a social enterprise, not an LLC, not a non-profit, not a for-profit. I don't play with business. I do not play. You need to talk to me about an artist. I'm not working with artists right now, but I know shows is going to be coming up. The only artist I'm kind of working with right now is D, who was the first comment, and Damo the G. Y'all definitely should look out for them. Look out for their music. Look out for their videos, because they is coming to fucking attack the streets. They ain't coming to play with nobody. When I tell you these niggas ain't coming to play with nobody, they ain't coming to play with no fucking body. So you gonna either roll with their ass or you gonna get rolled over. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing, because that's what it is with me. Either you gonna roll with me or get your ass rolled over. You also got the option of just moving the fuck out the way. But them your three options. Roll with me, get rolled over, and get the fuck out the way, because I ain't stopping. I don't give a fuck who stopped supporting me, who stopped fucking with me, who stopped working with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to have what I want in life. I'm cooking tacos, brother. I'm cooking something really fast because I'm trying to get back to working on these businesses. Like, I just helped Gloria pick out the lingerie because, you know, she got to do an order for her February shipment. So I just helped her pick out the lingerie for her line. Hype as hell. I've been researching this endeavor that I got going on, but I ain't finna drop what that endeavor is. I've been researching this endeavor I'm finna work on, or drop it however you want to say it, but I'm not finna tell y'all what it is, because I'm just going to position myself to get the best return on investment. I will definitely help you relaunch your Dreamless brand. If we want to live the way we want to live, taking trips, living nice ass cribs, nice ass clothes, you know what I'm saying? If we want to live that lifestyle, we gonna really need to get serious about these businesses and get them off the fucking ground. Gee, I just asked this man I've been fucking with since YCLA what he want out of life, and he said, I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to tell him kick rocks. Am I bogus? Baby! Hey, pretty bitch. That's my best bitch. That's my best bitch who just asked me that. This is the way I look at it. I'm too old to play with a motherfucker, but I'm too young to not have fun. So if this is a person that you see potential in, you can help him find his purpose. You do run the risk of motherfuckers mad that bitches don't be wanting to start from the ground up with a nigga. But yo, ain't who's to say that you don't build this nigga up, get him some fucking passions, get him some real money, and he not gonna leave your ass. I don't know why motherfuckers be like they mad at Ari and them. They be mad at my broke ass, because my broke ass be running around like, I'm not dating no broke dick. I don't care how good your dick is. I don't want a nigga with good broke dick. The fuck? So, so they get mad at me because I want a nigga to already be having some ambition to him and having some like some type of goals and life plans, because I'm not trying to build nobody. Build with you is one thing, build you is another thing. I'm done building niggas for the next bitch. My exes wasn't even the fucking niggas they get left as. Like, nigga, when I met you, you weren't this, you weren't confident, you weren't none of that shit. I straight built these niggas. Fuck. And then, you know, for the next bitch. So, if the sex is good and the vibes is good and ain't nobody else got your attention, we young, I will play, I will bullshit, and I would, you know, steadily be doing things around him that he could take the initiative and better himself. I have never, ever, ever dated nobody as ambitious as the energy I'm around now, okay? So, the new, yeah, Pooh? So, boom. Can I go to the upfront? Yeah. 1 second. So, today, January 13th, we started linking up on, like, December 18th. And I know that because my baby birthday December 20th. I'm not just like keeping, It's a shrimp dinner. Does he know how to work that shrimp? But see, no goals, no ambitions with a shrimp dinner. What, nigga, I can't even sell this dick. You don't have no goals, no ambition, and you ain't got good dick, so I can't even sell the dick? No, thank you. But, so since I've been talking to him, y'all been seeing me. I be posting in the gym consistently, going to the gym consistently. Can y'all see? Y'all can't see. It look good, though. But I've been going to the gym consistently. One day, I was texting him, I was like, man, I'm mad as fuck at myself because I got to take a nap. And I'm like, I'm mad as fuck at myself because I got to take a nap. No, I already took a nap, so I'm be up all night, and I just feel like I'm not productive and getting none done. The man told me, okay, well, what you need to get done? Well, we going to be productive tomorrow. We going to go to the library. Boom, went to the library. Then that's what I told y'all. That's what I woke up to. This one morning I woke up to the question what's the difference between a non-for-profit business and blah blah. Then this morning I woke up to boom, I'm looking at this location. I'm talking to this person because I'm so used to just being that way by myself. I'm used to waking up, being that way for myself. To have another energy feed me that way is like feeding my soul in a way I never ate. Actually, I used to get mad at cash queens because the queens become queens for me to do this for them. But I wanted it done for me too. I want to get poured in too. But everybody can't do that. So being around this right energy, or the right energy that is pouring into my soul and my dreams, and I'm kind of still analyzing it, so I can't even tell y'all all what it probably feeds into and how good it is for my mental health, but I know I'm getting more done. I know if I got all that shit done despite motherfuckers not supporting me and trying to constantly pour water on my candle, what would it be like to just get support? Because I'm not trying to hop in a relationship. Like I said, I feel like I'm old enough that if I wanted to be courting for marriage, if I wanted to be dating for marriage, that should be fine. I'm 27, I have a baby already. The fuck, I could talk. Bro, I could talk to me a 48-year-old, 50-year-old man who sat down in his career and could just put money into my business and think I'm cute as hell. What? So I'm old enough to settle down, but I'm also only 27, so I'm also old enough, which is what I'm doing. Marriage isn't my priority. Finding love is not my priority. Dealing with no nigga is not my priority. My priority is my self-goals. So, boom, self-goals that I have for myself that I'm going to just tell y'all about. Small goals is like having $1,000 in savings no matter what happens. Because because you don't know, shit happens with bills, shit happens in life, unexpected people get sick, you need to up and get plane tickets. So just having $1,000 in savings. But my dreams car, I want a pink Barbie Jeep with pink Barbie Jeep wheels, and you're gonna see me buy that for myself. And I also want a Dodge Charger Hellcat yellow, on a yellow Dodge Charger Hellcat. And I also want a high-rise. So my goal, these are things that they sound material, but they're going to make me happy because it's a certain lifestyle that comes with it. I want to be able to eat downtown whenever I want to and not even blink at it. It's not even a budget. And I want to take a family trip, 2 family trips a year, because I want to take my kids to the Dells every year and to Disneyland every year. But I need friendcations, vacations, all of these real goals that's for a lifestyle. So I'm more so focused on securing the bag and the businesses that's going to be able to give me the lifestyle I really want. If I find love on the way there, they would have to be compliments in this mission. And if I find love after I get there, that's fine. But I would be much further along had I not chased love. So that's not where I'm at. That's not where I'm at in life. I'm not under the impression that, a man won't marry me or, I'm not going to get a good-ass husband. I make niggas happy. You hear me? Very happy. Talk to my exes. They happy. Fuck you talking about. Nicolette. Hey, Nicolette. Hey, baby. I don't really know how to date. I really don't even know how to date with y'all. I don't want to keep trying to date with y'all. I feel like niggas Ooh, y'all, I'm finna hang up. Because I got a topic. So I'm finna stop this live and I'm finna come back and go live again with a different caption because I got a topic for y'all. Bye.